is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners.
EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Ferguson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play to the outside. First down and more. He's still running. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain of work.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. You got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Sooners are in the red zone now. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They're going to the air on the first play. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hayes.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Come to the line with 3rd and 1. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they'll run it with the draw play. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And one final play before the end of the quarter. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the move now. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark in that opening quarter. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on fourth down last time. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And completion makes it second and short. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think of Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaks loose at the 45. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass this time. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Drop in back, looking to throw for the first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. At the 20. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. Sooners offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. State offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. The receiver grabs it. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Down in the red zone. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanted to make an adjustment for this critical down. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time.
Play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, what a grab! So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Nittany Lions are in the red zone.
play moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. First and long now after the penalty. Ball handed off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit, trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Minnesot's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this deep to begin the second half. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down, they're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Martin. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Bites off a defender. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
It's a shotgun run call. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Number 13 in the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Sooners offense is back on the field. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready.
Looking for a deep completion. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Single back, takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Design quarterback run. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. He's at the 50. At the 30. The 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Sooners.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense comes back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain. A
2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Working clock with the ground game. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He got it. The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back on the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Running back grabs it on the screen. Fights off a defender. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback. In the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
Ball handed off. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the plus 27.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Caught quickly. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Direct snap to the back.
Fighting off the defender.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, this is it. Late in the game,
really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it with room to run. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Looking to throw it on first down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards out. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards out. He got it! A walk-off winner from 47 yards away. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.